So this is the first of two journals I got of my grandmother's, and this one would be dated probably mid-40s, and it says poems old and new, and she collected, I think, her favorite poems and wrote them out by hand in this case. So what I want to do is read them one by one and give my thoughts and maybe a little bit about the poet. So the first one is titled Poetry, and it's by Eleanor Farjeon, I want to say. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but here's her poem, Poetry. What is poetry? Who knows? Not the rose, but the scent of the rose. Not the sky, but the light of the sky. Not the fly, but the gleam of the fly. Not the sea, but the sound of the sea. Not myself, but what makes me. See, hear, and feel something that prose cannot. And what it is, who knows? This is really profound, I think, because that's how I feel about my poetry versus my prose, that it can express something that I just can't express in prose, using metaphors, imagery, and it's definitely what makes me, but it's not me. I relate to that. It's I feel like my heart speaks in poetry, and not the poetry itself, but through poetry I can express my deepest emotions, and this is my truth, the truth of who I am. So I love this connection, and I researched Eleanor and found out she was quite popular, but she's a poet I have not really heard of. So I will put the users below if I find it, and next time I will read the next choice of my grandmother's and see my thoughts on that. And I can really already start to see why I'm a poet, because it seems my grandmother understood exactly what poetry was for. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.